Oh, well, how's it going tonight there, you two? Well, I just got home from work here a minute ago, and I found this package on my front doorstep there. So, that's that combine I was telling you guys that I won in the John Deere free auction site there a few nights ago. That's what I was telling you guys about in last night's video. And I guess I should go get the case trapper knife and the tripod, and we'll open her up. I haven't seen this one in person, obviously, because the box is still shut, but by the pitch, I think we've got our top 3 build yet, boys. But anyway, we'll get her opened up here. So the combine came up from Albion, Indiana, and we'll just cut the box open here and see what's inside. I hope all the parts came with it, because by the looks of the pictures there, it was not in just 1 or 2 pieces. It was in actually quite a few pieces when I seen the pictures online. Alright. I'm not even sure how to handle this thing just yet. Some of you more experienced collectors might already have an idea what's in the box here. Ooh, it's heavy. Alright. Can you guys see what that is? Got her in the shot here. This would be a John Deere Model 55 combine, and it was manufactured by Cottonwood Acres, which is a custom farm toy builder, just kind of like Teeswater Farm Toys. So that's what's left of the cab, I guess. I guess this would be the cab model. I wonder what this was off of. And I don't know what's down here. Oh, that might be all the rest of the bits and pieces of parts. Yeah, there's an axle. Part of a feeder house. You guess I'll have to figure that out. I don't think it'd be too bad to redo, to be honest with you guys. Now that I'm looking at it. This is kind of the part I wanted to see if I can remake. This is the rear axle here, of course. I was looking online, and a lot of these axles, they always split right here for some reason. I'm not just quite sure why. But I mean, at the same time, I don't think it's going to be too difficult to be able to either A, remanufacture, or I'll just make a new one from scratch, or if I can see if I can kind of solder this back together, because I think it's all sand cast, to be quite honest. But at least, you know, at least if you had the old parts, making the new ones is very simple to do because you have the patterns. So now this, I don't really want to play with it too much. This is pretty neat outfit here. So it is obviously sand cast, and I'll bring you guys around the other side. I don't really want to handle this too much just yet till I figure out what's going on. Doing a little bit of investigation here. I see the axle was just riveted on, so that's not a big problem because I do have those rivets. This down here is going to have to come apart and be kind of fixed up a little bit. I'll have to take those screws out, and hopefully I can kind of, between super glue and then getting that one screw in there good, I think we should be okay. Of course, this is just going to sit on my shelf anyway. I see you got a split wheel down there, so I don't know where I'm going to come up with one of those too easily. But I think the big challenge is I'm going to have to find this cab. I don't think I'm going to make that. I probably could make one out of styrene or something, but then it won't be really original. But I don't know if I'll be able to get one of those or not. So, I'm not exactly sure on the exact year of production on this, but if I find something, I'll be sure to write it in the comment box. I don't think I'm going to paint it, but I don't know. I might just decide. I don't think this is all sandcast. I don't think it'll take very well to the sandblast at all. It might be too abrasive, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I think as far as the rear axle goes, I think I'll just end up remaking that now. This must be part of an auger here or something that goes on the side. I'll have to... How do you break that? You must have dropped it or something. That must go... something like that, maybe. yes, this fits inside. I seen another one on the computer before I got too far on this, but that's right. A little bit of research and some materials. I think I'll have it back together here. So anyway, if anybody knows where I can get some parts for this, I've kind of looked into Dakota Toys. I don't think there's too much on there either, but I might have to give them a call down and see. But if anyone's got one of these things for parts or knows where I can get parts for it, you know, send me a message or write a message down in the comments there, and then that'll really help out, because I think I'm kind of stuck on this one, boys. Thought I'd do a little size comparison here. So I do believe this combine's 1/16 scale. I pulled my 4450 Elite Precision out, just kind of give you an idea just how big this thing really is. But even with no rear axle on it, with the rear axle and the tires on the back, which I'll have to find, she should sit right about there. And even with the cab, it comes up to about here. So she's going to be quite the big unit, but like I said before, I think I'm 50-50 on painting this one. But I don't know, that might change when you get all the new parts on it. And I think I'm going to need some help to find some parts, boys. I don't think Dakota Toys has very many for this. I think I'm going to be scratch build, and I might have to buy another one for parts. I'd like to see if I can find that cab, though. I might have to look on eBay or something, but we'll figure it out. But anyway, wish me luck with this one, guys. I think it's going to be the toughest restore we've done yet. And as always, please comment, rate, subscribe if you like what you see, and if you're interested in sending me a little tractor combine piece of equipment for the greatest farm toy collection on YouTube, they get address for the PO box in the description box down below. And we'll see you on the next one.